look up, I see my son playing by the pool, shit, getting spiked tuna rolls and shit, and I'm like, how the fuck did he get to this, bro? I didn't know what a spicy tuna was, nigga. I thought that bitch only you mash it up and make it a sandwich. You feel me? That's how we came up, but I'm just so grateful. I just thank God so much. Nigga, life really went from night to day. No motherfucking cap. Anybody that know me, they can vouch for this shit. Everybody ain't here with me, but shit, it is what it is. I want to thank people that played major parts, though, like in the upbringing. Like, gotta thank Snuggles, gotta thank my auntie Tammy. I used to use their crib as getaways to get away from all the madness. Being around them showed me what family was, how family was supposed to be. That's why I moved how I do now with my family, like with the marriage and just being real close-knit with my family that I'm starting. Because back at my crib growing up, everybody was drunk as fuck, fighting 24/7. Shit was just crazy, you know? Anybody out there that's going through some shit, man, I just want you to know your situation can change, bro. If it's tough right now, understand it's just a chapter in your life. Like, this ain't the whole book. You writing that motherfucker, so vision what you want it to be and keep going.
Today is Tuesday, and I'm back with another Better Days Tuesday. My voice a little gone from coaching, practicing with my semi-pro team, yelling, teaching, whatever. But the topic today is being numb to feelings. But before I get in this topic, the verse today is rejoice always, pray continually, give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Jesus Christ, or in Christ Jesus. Again, First Thessalonians 5:16-18. Rejoice always, pray continually, give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. Now, being numb to the feelings could be good and bad. Could be ugly, could be pretty. Lately, I've been dealing with a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions, a lot of highs, a lot of lows, whether it's relationships, friendships, situationships, companionships, coachingships, player and teacherships, partnerships, and being numb to the feelings been something that I had to capitalize on because at certain times you can't have your feelings involved when it comes to business, when it comes to reality, when it comes to certain situations. Then sometimes you can have your feelings involved, but being numb to feelings is a good and bad thing because when you're numb to feelings, you don't get too involved with letting your feelings control your decisions. And also when you're numb to feelings is when a person really coming to you with feelings, you're so numb that you don't know how to relate, to reciprocate their feelings with your feelings to make it work. So you have to learn how to distinguish between when to use your feelings and when not to use your feelings, and when to make it definitely a feelings topic and when to make it a business topic or a business conversation. For instance, when it comes to coaching, me and my brother, we try to leave our feelings out of it. Sometimes our feelings get the best of it because of the love of the game, whether it's with certain players, certain situations, certain calls, certain debates between me and him. We never let it get too out of hand, but we know our feelings get involved because how we love the game. I love the game because I played it to a certain level. He loved the game because he played it, but he been coaching on a certain stand or a certain time where they're just naturally who we are. Also, when it comes to dating, when it comes to dating and you start feeling someone or someone start feeling you, they let their feelings get the best of them because they start nagging and worrying about stuff they didn't worry about when y'all was talking or when it was first the beginning stage. You gotta know how to keep everything level. I also noticed that a lot of people get annoyed or get mad at other people because they let their feelings control their mind. If you know you wasn't your best and you didn't do your best, how can you let your feelings control how you feel about someone when they moving on and doing other things to make the best decision for them? You did what you had to do to make the best decision for you when you didn't have them in your life, so you can't get mad about them. I'm saying that to say I see how certain people move or how certain people be towards other people that they used to fool with and talk to because they moved on. I have a friend who basically said or basically showed that he finally became something that that lady friend didn't want to let him become. She got mad because he did it without her. But through his ups and downs or his mistakes, you had told him you didn't want him around no more. So how can you get mad that he moved on and did what he did? God made it happen like the verse said. And how he was talking, you write out what you want to do and what you don't want to do. And he made it where it wasn't with you. So how can you get mad? I have someone else who look at me a certain way because I guess they feel I kind of gravitated, moved on, did what I did, but it was meant for it to happen. If it was meant for it to be with you, it would have been with you. It wasn't, so it was meant for me to do other things. Excuse me, y'all. Between drinking hot tea for the first time, my voice being gone, I've been very fatigued with coaching, being busy. But God made it where it wasn't with you, it was with someone else. But you did what you did. You chose your decisions, which made us move a separately way. So you can't be mad. I don't be mad with you. And I know you do what you do and how you did. You can't be mad with me. That's where me being numb to my feelings come involved. Because if I wasn't numb, I'd be ready to go back and say, why you mad at me? I didn't do nothing wrong and trying to plead the case where God made it happen for a reason. He separated us for a reason. He split us up for a reason. Just like he split my friend up from that other female for a reason and made him do something with someone else. It would have just put him in a more mental state than what he's going through now. And me at the same. We go through a lot in life. We try to be tough. We try to be un 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 unrealistic. We try to not show feelings. And I was just telling someone last night, when it comes to children, you got two things that a lot of parents do. They even whoop their child and don't show them feelings, or they show them too much feelings and don't whoop their child. You have to figure out which way your child is going on how you want to show them feelings or how you want to show them care. If your child is a feelings type of person, then you have to balance it out and show them tough love. If your child is someone you show nothing but tough love, you have to show them that it's okay to have feelings. Because later on, excuse me, they're gonna miss one or the other. And their trauma, their trauma gonna build up so far that when they start dating and fooling with people, they not gonna know how to gravitate, how to figure out how to do certain things. I feel like I was on the show tough love side. So once I started getting into relationships and doing certain things, me showing feelings, it was too much feelings or it was no feelings at all. I didn't know how to distinguish between how to show feelings but how to gravitate or how to know when to cut out the feelings and be stern. Then you have other people who get taught how to show so many feelings that they don't know how to be tough, how to cut it off, or how to balance them with feelings, and it leads to them being hurt a lot of times. We have to do better with how we show our feelings and how we learn to be tough and how we learn how to be numb to it. Last thing, can't remember which prophet, but one of them was always tough, always was the big bad wolf, being numb to feelings. So certain things happened and you had to lean more on God to show that He's the ruler, He's the one to control your heart. With you leaning on Him, you showing feelings and you showing that you can lean and care with someone else. That's how we got to look at life with partners and with other people. We can only do so much by ourselves, y'all. We got to learn how to make sure that we able to be strong, but we able to find the right people to lean on. That's all I got with being numb to feelings. Today is better days. Today is Tuesday. I got to get my voice back, but I'm okay because I'm still moving and grooving and working and making everything positive. Have a blessed week. Have a thankful week. Stay warm. It's the winter time. Stay encouraged and stay moving. Tuesday Talk is up.